There you are, Felicity.
Good morning, Nan.
Mother's been looking for you.
'Tis a beautiful morning for a ride, don't you think? Grandfather always told me. Grandfather says. Grandfather says. Grandfather always said. Grandfather. Oh, grandfather. Grandfather. Oh, grandfather. But grandfather just arrived. Hello, Penny girl. Penny girl. Penny girl. Penny. Penny?
Gentlemen, do not sit astride a horse.
Oh, Nan. Says who?
Gentlewomen do not sit astride a horse. You're growing into quite an independent young lady. I want you to be a notable housewife when you grow up.
Grandfather! You arrived!
Oh, my precious children. How have you been?
That's the most beautiful shade of green. It would make a splendid ball gown. Ball gown? Lady Templeton's Christmas Eve ball is the grandest in all the colonies. I'm sure it is. Must forgive my sister. She woke up in a disagreeable mood several years ago.
Oh, there's really no need.
But it's no trouble.
Felicity.
May I walk with you?
If you can keep up.
I would dearly love to be able to wear breeches.
Beg your pardon?
Like yours. Gowns and petticoats are so bothersome. You should try to wear a petticoat one day. You'd see.
You're a strange child, Felicity Merriman.
I'm no child.
Men in petticoats.
Sometimes it's very tiresome to be a girl. There are so many things you mustn't do. You mustn't walk too quickly. You mustn't talk too loudly. You spook the horse yourself! You mustn't be impatient. You're so lucky to be a boy. You can do whatever you like.
Good day to you, miss.
Smells enough to make your hair curl. Look at her color, like a bright new copper penny. That's what I would name her if she were mine. Penny.
She's a wild one.
No, not wild. She's independent. What are you doing to her? Stop! Don't do that! Run, Penny! Run!
Get away with ya! Before I shoot ya! Shoot you for trespassing! I was such a decent fellow. 'Tis a shame indeed. As I recall, no one knew horses as well. Then his wife passed on, and he began drinking.
Perhaps we could choose a more suitable mealtime topic.
You're quite right, my dear.
Felicity, your father and I have a surprise for you.
A surprise. May I have one?
It's for her birthday. You're to be educated as a gentlewoman.
I don't want to be a gentlewoman. I do.
A lady's manners are judged by the way she serves tea. The king himself would be at home at my tea table.
I don't see why anybody would want the king at their tea table.
I beg your pardon. Ben.
Why do I need an escort?
The young lady does not constantly ask questions.
Why not?
Soon it won't matter if you know how to serve tea. It'll be too expensive to buy thanks to the king and his ridiculous tax.
You'd best not say any disrespectful things about the king in front of grandfather.
Enjoy your tea.
We're taking lessons with a shopkeeper's daughter?
My father's store is the finest in all of Williamsburg.
I'm sure it is.
But she's so wild. I've looked into her eyes, Elizabeth. There's spirit under the wildness. I can tame her. Felicity, no! Elizabeth, where are we going? Hurry!
Strangest thing happened early this morning, Felicity. I was sleeping.
If you could just see her.
I'm no child. But remember, she belongs to someone else.
I'm here again, Penny.
Do hurry along, Bitsy.
Oh, how I despise that name.
Bitsy, I'm leaving with or without you.
I know. We should think of a name for her. Banana Bell.
Bitsy!
Coming. Banana Bell. Ben's breeches.
Wow.
It's not what you think.
I wasn't thinking anything. Except I found my missing Sunday breeches. I was thinking something. Why are you wearing my missing Sunday breeches?
I've been visiting her every morning. And I borrowed your good breeches so my petticoats wouldn't get muddy.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yeah, I'll teach you.
Tamed her.
You've what?
He said, anyone can have her who can ride her.
You can't always have everything you want, Felicity.
What on earth are you doing with her?
I'm riding her, so
He said this to you.
not exactly to me, but I heard him plain as day. I know if I had asked, you wouldn't have let me go.
I have to apologize to Jiggy Nye.
Father, he beats her.
No one is trying to steal your horse.
Taking a horse is a crime.
The only crime committed here, sir, is your mistreatment of this poor beast. I'm willing to buy her from you.
I'm not interested in doing business with you, Merriman.
And he doesn't belong to you, sweetheart. So you have to... If you cried all your tears, my dear sweet girl.
So unfair.
Hi.
Over the fence, Penny. Over the fence. Goodbye. Goodbye, my beautiful Penny. 3, 4, 5, 6. Miss Merriman? Yes? Would you care for some tea? Thank you, Miss Cole. I shall take no tea.
She's waiting for Ben.
Maybe he's hurt.
He's not coming back.
He is coming back. Ben is not a runaway. Is he, Mother? He wouldn't run off without a word, would he?
Well, he's never missed a day of work since I've known him.
Let me see what you look like.
How beautiful. And look, a side saddle.
Penny? Penny, is that you?
You would not believe how many copper-colored mares there are in Virginia. But I was fairly certain this was the one.
I don't even know how to thank you.
You've done an old man's heart good.
Oh, may I ride her?
Ben's still missing. He won't be able to leave the store but a few days.
I always had doubts about that lad.
Bring food. Hurry. Ben. Ben! You're hurt.
Wow.
It's true then?
I didn't plan on running. I have to be part of the battle for our freedom.
Are you the one who told me that you can't always have everything you want?
This is different.
Not to me, it isn't. Look at that! You can't even bear your own weight!
Yes, I can. It's fine.
Did you just hear that? Ben, tell me, hunters.
I'll go hide in the woods. You go on now. Go!
No! When will you leave?
After midnight. I'll not see you again, Felicity Merriman. I thank you.
Did you ever think of talking to my father? Asking for
You
permission?
know as well as I that he would have held me to my promise.
Shouldn't you hold yourself to the promises you make, Ben?
Sees the second
Sir, there's a gentleman here who'd...
Ben!
Ben, where have you been?
He's been hiding in the woods, Father.
Felicity convinced me to come back. It was wrong of me to run away.
No time for idle chatter. You excuse me. Have I done something wrong? It's not you, it's... My father's been arrested. What on earth for? For being a loyalist. Man in the cell with Mr. Cole. He was Jiggy 9.
So that's what became of him. I can't say I'm surprised.
Isn't that sad?
I would think that you would hate that man. I was there when he screamed unspeakable things at you.
Tell your brat to get off my horse before I rip her down myself. And don't you come sneaking around, girl.
Mother,
Yes, dear.
take a good look at Penny. She seems to be getting quite stout.
Bro?
I'm going to have a fall!
Beg your pardon, child.
I thank you, sir. You are most welcome, sir.
How can I ever thank you? By always being my friend. Mr. Nye. I have some food and something to keep you warm. I'll go.
Miss Felicity Merriman?
Yes? Thank you.
Who's that?
A footman. He brought this for me.
Oh my goodness, do you think it's what? An invitation to Lady Templeton's ball? What's it say?
You're right, Nan.
You lucky girl. I've always dreamed of going there my whole life. May I hold it? Mother! Come quickly! Something wonderful has happened. Miss Felicity has been invited to Lord and Lady Templeton's Christmas Eve ball.
I haven't a suitable gown.
Yeah.
Everyone will be wearing fancy new gowns.
I'm sorry I can't manage a new gown for you just now, but I will arrange for some extra dance lessons with Miss Manderley. How does that sound?
Thank you, Mother. Does this mean a new ball gown?
Aye.
They need you at home. It's your mother.
You'll have to help with the children now.
She'll be fine. Please. Let her stay here with us. With me.
Felicity, come to your mother's bedchamber.
Your father says you took very good care of me and the children.
It was nothing.
'Twas more than nothing, dear. You must get ready for the Christmas Eve ball.
The ball? What shall I wear?
Your old brown one.
Your escort.
Ben.
I watched what you did for others the past few weeks, Felicity, without any thought for yourself.
With me.
I should warn you, I don't know much about dancing.
Just follow me.
And now a dance sequence that nobody asked for.
Said I'm an apprentice to a shopkeeper and a patriot.
Oh dear. Then what happened? What a grand, wonderful night it was.
Where are you going?
To check on Penny.
Very well.
Penny! Penny, I'm here! We must get help.
Who?
Stay here. Mr. Nye. My grandfather once said...
Wow.
Please.
You're a fine one.
Born on Christmas Day.
What's this?
Me Patriot.
We're in your debt.
No need, Merriman. Your girl has taught me a thing or two about kindness.
What?
Would you do my family the honor of joining us for Christmas supper? To our friends, old and new, and to Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
William.
Oh, Elizabeth. It's for you. Thank you. Faithful friends, forever be. We have grand dances.
Are you practicing your dancing?
Felicity is really not much for dancing.
You'd have to dance. I'm not one for dancing.